deleted all your pictures, but I kept them in my mind. Every place I go feels like I left you behind. I tell my friends I'm better, I laugh a little louder, but when the night gets quiet, your memory gets louder. I try to breathe you out, try to let you go, but healing isn't easy when my heart still says no. I'm not over you, no matter what I do. I change my hair, my number, but I can't change the truth. I'm not over you, I swear I'm trying to, but every time I close my eyes I still see you. I'm not over you. I walked past our old cafe, tried not to look inside, but I swear I saw your shadow standing by my side. Did you fall in love again? Did you forget my name? Or do you feel the same damn way, but hide it like a game? I'm tired of pretending like I'm finally free, when half of me is missing and it's still with you, not me. I'm not over you, no matter what I say. I tell the world I moved on, but I'm just one call away. I'm not over you, I don't know what to do. How do I erase a love that felt so true? Oh, it still hurts.
Yeah, I heard you've been acting strong, like you don't miss me when my name comes on. But I know you better than you think, I see the tears between the blinks. Truth is I ain't over you either, I just hide it underneath my ego. Every I'm fine is a lie I tell, every night without you feels like hell. We both trying to play it cool, like breaking up was the smart thing to do, but pride got louder than the truth. Now we stuck pretending we're over who?
Maybe one day I'll wake up and you won't be the first thought in my head. Maybe one day this heavy heart won't feel like lead, but tonight I'm still missing you, still wishing you were mine. I'm not over you, no matter how I try. I build my walls up higher, but you still get inside. I'm not over you, and maybe I never will. Some loves don't disappear, they just stay until you're finally over me too. I'm not over you. It still hurts. Your sweater hanging on my chair, quiet light, your shadow there. Simple nights, a cup for one. Morning comes, you're still the sun. Every road I walk alone leads me back to what we've known. I'm still yours in the quiet air, still yours everywhere. Every chord my fingers play brings your name my way, and my voice reaches through the dark, shining where you are. Even if we're worlds apart, my heart is still yours. Photographs and wooden floors, slowly dancing like before. Little things I never say live inside me every day. Time moves, but I stay the same, calling out your name. I'm still yours. Can you feel it now in every whispered sound? Every string and melody pulls you back to me, and the night falls soft and slow under silver stars. You're in someone else's arms, but my heart is still yours. If I learn to let you go, will the river stop its flow? All I know, wherever you are, I carry who we are. I'm still yours when I sing alone, still yours in every tone, every note I'm holding on, even though you're gone. And the dawn begins to rise soft before my eyes. You may have found a new start, but my heart is still yours. Still yours, still yours. We were wrapped in golden light, swearing we'd outrun the night. You said time was on our side, now time's the reason why. Your suitcase waiting by the door, like it's been there once before. I felt the tremble in your voice before you made your choice. I saw it in your eyes the moment love untied. That was the day forever died. The moment you stopped holding tight. No thunder, no dramatic sky, just a quiet kind of goodbye. We were standing side by side, but something you changed inside, and that was the day
charge, just like us.
I called your name in the middle of the night, but you didn't hear a thing. Your screen's asleep, your heart's asleep. Was I ever real or just a fling? I texted I love you over and over, waiting for a spark, but you left me hanging in the dark. I keep trying to recharge the love we had, but every time I reach out, it's just fading fast.
Low battery, and so is my heart. I try to keep us alive, but we fell apart. Low battery, no signal, no spark. I'm losing you slowly like a phone in the dark.
Why'd you leave me? Come back.
I scroll through our old chats, laugh at what we used to say, but the notifications don't ping like they used to every day. Your love's like an app I can't open, keeps crashing in my hands. I can't fix the code, I can't make you understand.
I've been trying to plug in to something real, but your love's wireless now and I can't feel. Low battery, no power in my veins. I'm trying to hold on, but it's slipping like rain. Low battery, your signal's gone away. I'm left with just memories and nothing to say.
Why'd you leave me? I'm fading.
Yeah, I saw the messages, didn't know how to reply. Was scared of loving you too hard, too high. 0% charge, my love ran out too. Now I'm staring at your ghost in blue. We had full bars, but we ignored the signs. Kept scrolling past the love in our lives. Now it's all notifications left unseen. Low battery love, broken machine.
I try to hold you close even when the signal was weak. Maybe one day I'll feel alive without your voice in my screen. But tonight I'm still lost, plugged into memories of what we used to be. Low battery, I can't keep pretending. My heart's running on empty and you left me hanging. Low battery, love's power's gone. I try to charge us up, but now I'm moving on.
I'm alive without you. I'll survive.
I still sleep on your side of the bed even though you're not there. Got your hoodie wrapped around me like you're breathing in the air. I tell my friends that I'm okay, that I'm stronger than before. But every night when lights go out, I miss you more. I thought the distance would make it fade, but every mile just multiplies the pain. I miss you more than the morning light, more than the stars that fill the night, more than the words we to say, more than you ever miss me anyway. I try to move, I try to ignore, but every heartbeat keeps the score, and every tear falls like before. God, I miss you more. Your name still lives inside my phone, but I don't dare to call. I rehearse what I would say, then say nothing at all. I pass the places we used to go, and my hands start shaking. I thought time would let you go, but time just keeps me waiting. You said we both would be alright, so why am I losing this fight? I miss you more than summer rain, more than dancing through the pain, more than the way you said my name, like I was never gonna change. I try to run, but my heart's unsure. Every memory opens the door, and every night I'm feeling it more. I miss you more. Maybe you've already moved on, maybe I'm the only one holding on. If love was equal like we swore, why do I miss you more? I miss you more than I let show, more than you will ever know, more than pride, more than goodbye, more than the truth behind the lie. I give my heart just to restore one last moment like before, but you don't need me anymore, and I miss you more. There's a picture on the wall from a summer we were young, barefoot on the kitchen floor, dancing like the night was ours. You said we'd never change, said we'd always find a way. Now forever feels like just another word we couldn't save. I didn't know the last time was the last time. I didn't know goodbye would come so quietly. Now it's only memories falling like the autumn leaves, all the laughter, all the dreams slipping through my hands. It's only memories, echoes of what used to be. You're not here, you're just a melody playing in my head. We were everything, now we're only memories. I still drive by our old street, slow down at your door, half expecting you to walk out like you did before. I kept your letters in a box, tied up with a faded string. I guess I kept them safe 'cause I couldn't keep you with me. If I had known we were fading, I would have held on tighter. Now it's only memories, flickers of The night grew cold the moment you vanished into the dark. Even stars refused to shine on the place you left your mark. Your footsteps echoed down the hall, but never reached my ear. I reach for what is gone and only find the fear. I try to close the door on yesterday, but your voice still calls my name. I hear you in the wind tonight, in every tear I cry, in the silence of the dawn, in the hollow of goodbye. Though the world sets my skies, you're the whisper after goodbye, forever alive inside. Your side of the bed is winter cold, a ghost that never sleeps. I reach across the emptiness and only touch my grief. The clock keeps turning endlessly, but my heart is frozen still. Somewhere between what was and is, I'm learning how to feel. If love can live beyond the loss, then why does missing you hurt more? I hear you in the falling rain, in every shattered sky, in the quiet of my soul, where your memory won't die. Though goodbye was whispered soft, hearts screaming tight, you're the whisper after goodbye, still alive inside. If I could see beyond the veil, I know you'd be right there, just beyond the edge of light, breathing in my prayers. It forever waits for us, past the sorrow, past the pain. I will carry love enough until we meet again. I hear you in the wind tonight, guiding every broken step. No matter where you are, the world has taken you, my love will never die. You're the whisper after goodbye, my forever lullaby, till my last breath fades away. No distance, no eternity can take your love away. And in every silent prayer, in every tear I cry. 3 a.m. and my screen still shines. Your last text frozen in time. Blue bubble fading into gray, like you slowly slipped away. I reread every word I wrote, wonder if I loved you too close. Your silence louder than goodbye, echoes every time I cry. I watch the minutes turn to days, your name still lighting up my brain. You left me on read forever, like I never meant a thing. One great check pulled us under, now I feel everything. I keep writing messages I'll never send, keep pretending this isn't the end. You didn't block me, but you disappeared instead. You left me unread.
Your t-shirt hanging by my bed still smells like the words you said. Playlist pause where we would start, now every song just breaks my heart. They say I'll heal and I'll move on, but nights feel twice as long alone. How can silence hurt this bad, missing everything we had? I thought forever meant you'd stay.
Were you already leaving while I begged you not to go?
I would take one last reply, even just a cruel goodbye, but the silence keeps screaming, I was never on your mind. You left me on red forever, and I'm breaking alone. Every second without you feels like losing my hope. Hiding messages I'll never send, still typing your name at the end. You didn't block me, but you disappeared instead. You left me on red. 3 a.m. screen still shines, still waiting one last time. You said always like it meant something, like we were written in the stars. We were building on a promise, but promises fall apart. You held my hand in the dark, swore you'd never let it go. Now I'm standing where you left me, with words I don't even know. I believed every little lie, wrapped in your warm goodbye. There's no forever, no always now, just broken pieces of sacred vows. We were fire burning bright, now we're ashes in the night. You said we'd never say never, but nothing lasts together. Guess some hearts just don't remember. There's no forever. Your pictures still live in my phone, but you don't live in my life. Funny how something so certain can disappear overnight. I replay every I love you, wonder which one wasn't true. Did you mean it when you said it, or was I just passing through? You kissed me like we had time, like love would never rewind. There's no forever, no always now, just empty words we said out loud. We were golden, we were young, now I'm choking on what we've become. You said we'd fight through any weather, but storms don't stay together. Guess some dreams aren't meant to weather. There's no forever. Maybe forever's just a word people say when it feels good. Maybe love is just a flame, beautiful but never meant to stay. There's no forever, I see it clear, just temporary, heart sincere. We were magic for a while, now it only makes me cry. You said we'd be forever, now I know better. Some loves don't last together. There's no forever, just you and me, until we weren't. It's so quiet now, too quiet. You're so side of the bed is cold tonight, like the way you said goodbye. You didn't even fight for us, you just let it die. The pictures on the wall still hang, but they don't look the same. Now every corner of this room echoes with your name. I keep replaying every word, every look you gave. Was I the only one in love, or just the one who stayed? Alone in a house we built together. Alone, thought we'd last forever. All of the dreams we used to hold feel so heavy, cold. Now I'm dancing with your ghost. Alone, and the silence screams your name. Nothing's ever been the same. Tell me how you walk away and leave me here alone.
I still reach for your hand sometimes in the middle of the night, forgetting that you're not mine and nothing feels right. Did you find somebody new to fill the space I had, or do you ever miss the girl who loved you like that? You said I'd always be your home. Now I'm just a memory. You moved on so easily, but I'm still breaking slowly. Alone in the ruins of our story. Alone with nothing left but sorry. All of the nights, the tears I cried, all of the ways I tried just to keep you close. Alone, and I can't let you go, even though I know you already left me here alone.
Yeah, I didn't know the silence would hurt like this. Didn't know your absence could feel like a miss. Thought I needed space, thought I needed air. Now I'm suffocated, wishing you were there. You say you're alone, but I feel it too. Empty rooms got me thinking about you. I see your face in every crowd, your voice still playing in my head loud. I'm scared of love, scared to commit. Now I give anything to fix all of it, but pride's a wall I can't break through, and alone is the price of losing you.
If you ever think about me when the night gets cold, just know I never wanted to let you go. I would have stayed through every storm, through every crack, through every war, but you let go. Alone, but I'm still breathing somehow. Alone, learning to live without We used to talk till sunrise. Now we barely say goodnight. Your eyes don't look the same anymore. They don't hold me like they did before. We're standing in the same room, but it feels like miles apart. Somewhere between I love you, we lost each other's hearts. We keep trying just to save face, but love shouldn't feel this way. We're just a brokenness. Two hearts turn to dust, holding on when we both know there's nothing left to trust. We built it up so high, now we're watching it crash down. We're just a brokenness, trying not to drown. Your touch feels unfamiliar, like I'm holding someone new. When did forever get so fragile? When did I stop reaching you? I miss the way you laughed before it all got hard. Now every word between us leaves another scar. We're fighting just to feel alive, but love shouldn't have to survive. We're just a broken us, two shadows of what was, saying things we can't take back, turning love to rust. We used to be so strong, now we're barely hanging on. We're just a broken us, pretending nothing's wrong. Maybe we stayed too long. Maybe we knew all along. Some things aren't meant to last, no matter how tight we hold on. If love is supposed to heal, why does ours just steal? We're just a broken us, trying to fix what's gone, patching cracks with empty words, but the damage lingers on. We had something beautiful, now it's beautiful because it was once me and you. Now it's just brokenness. I wake up to a quiet room. Your side of the bed feels cold. The clock keeps moving like nothing changed, but I'm stuck in what we were. Your name is still my phone, but I don't call anymore. I got this lute beating in the dark, looking for your light wherever you are. Every little thing tears me unlit. I'm learning how to live with an empty heart. Your jacket by the window stays like you just walked away. I hear you laughing memories that refuse to fade. I try to fill the space, but it still has your shape. I got this dude calling out your name a brand new chill, but I'm walking all alone with an empty heart. If I could turn back time, I'd find you in the night, but all I have are stars in this endless sky. I got this new, still yours, every hidden tear falls like rain. I'm trying to be strong, but it falls. How do I move on from an empty heart? Empty heart, still beating for you. I tried, I really tried. You said I was your everything, but treated me like nothing. I gave you all the best of me, you kept on taking something. I painted smiles on broken days, just so you wouldn't see the way your words were slowly tearing pieces out of me. I bent until I almost broke, trying to hold us up, but love shouldn't feel like war. And I've had enough. I'm tired of begging for your love. Enough. I'm done feeling not enough. All of the tears I cried for you, all of the hell I went through, just to be your maybe. Enough. I'm choosing me this time. You don't get to cross that line. I finally see the truth. I am enough. Yeah. You loved me when it was easy, when I made your life feel light. But when I needed you to fight, you disappeared from sight. I blame myself for all of it, like I was hard to love, but you just couldn't rise to what I was made of. I shrank myself to fit your world, but I was born too much. And if that scared you, baby, that's your loss. I've had enough. I've had enough of this. Enough hierarchy. I'm done chasing your attention. Enough. I deserve affection. All of the nights you let me down, all of the times you shut me out. I'm breaking free. I'm rising. Enough. I'm not your second choice. I'm finally finding my voice, and it's screaming the truth. I am enough.
Yeah, I didn't see it when you were breaking. Thought you stayed no matter what I was taking. You gave love like it was endless supply, and I let your confidence slowly die. You say enough and I feel that. Now I'm the one staring at the past. You needed a man, I was just scared, didn't know how to show I cared. Now you standing tall, I see the glow. Yeah, sometimes you gotta let it go to realize what you had was tough, and she was always more than enough.
I'm done shrinking for somebody who couldn't see my worth. I was heaven in your hands, but you treated me like dirt. And no more crying on the bathroom floor, no more asking what I'm fighting for, no more losing myself in your love. Enough, not afraid to stand alone. Enough, I built this strength on my own. All of the scars you left on me turned into wings. Now I'm free, I'm stronger than I was. Enough, you can't break me again. I'm not where I've been. And if you ever ask, was she enough? Yes, I was We were once invincible, we were once so strong, but now it feels like we've been holding on too long. The smiles we shared now fade to gray, and every word you speak pulls me farther away. I try to fix the cracks, but they only grew. Every piece of me was breaking too. We thought we'd heal, but now we see this love was never meant to be. I'm falling apart, can't you see? The pieces of my heart, they're shattering inside of me. We tried to love, we tried to fight, but we couldn't make it through the night. Now we're just two souls torn apart. I'm falling apart, falling apart. The silence screams louder than our past. The love we had, it couldn't last. You turned away without a word, leaving me to feel the hurt. I tried to hold on, but you slipped away, and now I'm left with nothing to say. We had it all, but it slipped through. Now all I'm left with is the pain of you. I'm falling apart, can't you see? The pieces of my heart, they're shattering inside of me. We tried to love, we tried to fight, but we couldn't make it through the night. Now we're just two souls torn apart. I'm falling apart. I gave you everything, but it wasn't enough. Now I'm drowning in this hurt, it's just too much. I'm lost in the wreckage of a love that died. Now all that's left is the tears I hide. I'm falling apart, can't you see? The pieces of my heart, they're shattering inside of me. We tried to love, we tried to known by the way you looked at me, like you were already halfway leaving. Your suitcase heart was packed and closed, while I was still believing. You kissed me like a last goodbye, but called it just some space. I held on to every word while you were slipping away. I tried to be enough for you, but enough was never true. And now you're gone again, like the tide that pulls away. You leave me standing on the edge, begging you to stay. You're gone again, like love was just pretend. You break my heart, say sorry, then you're gone again. I memorize the way you breathe, like that would make you mine. But love's not something you can keep if it's already saying goodbye. I gave you all the best of me, every tear, every prayer, but you were just a storm, never meant to care. I kept believing you'd come through, but I was loving more than you. And now you're gone again, like I was just a phase. You disappear without a trace and leave me in the flames. You're gone again, like forever had an end. You say you love me one last time, then you're gone again. Maybe I was just your in-between, not the one you choose. Maybe I was holding on to something I would lose. But I won't beg you anymore, I won't break like before. You're gone again, and this time I won't chase. I'm done standing in the shadows of your leaving space. You're gone again, but I won't bend. You can walk away forever, but you won't break me again. I didn't know this would be our last night.
You said forever like it meant something, like we were written in the sky. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, asking God the reason why. Your hoodie's hanging in my bedroom, your voice still in my head. You said you'd never walk away, but you walked away instead.
Every promise you made fades with the dawn. I reach for you in the dark, but you're gone, like I was never your baby. Gone, like we were only a maybe. All of the nights, all of the tears, all of the love we made here vanished without a warning. Gone,
your memory in the middle of my pain. Every song sounds like us, every drop feels like rain. Did you even feel it breaking when you let my fingers go? Or was I loving you alone and just didn't know?
Every I love you echoes on and on. I scream your name to the sky,
But you're gone, like I was never your baby. Gone, like we were only a maybe. All of the nights, all of the tears, all of the love we built for years, shattered without a warning. Gone,
and I can't keep holding on. Tell me, how does a love so strong just disappear and be gone? How I can't know.
Yeah. I was scared of the pressure, scared of the truth. Didn't know how to love without hurting you. Started fights just to hide my fear. Now the silence louder when you're not here.
I see your tears in my rear view. Ever I gave you was real, but I didn't know how to stay. Now I'm watching you fade away.
You call me gone,
Yeah, maybe it's true, but I feel lost without you. Thought I needed space to be strong. Now I'm alone and you're gone.
if you ever miss me in the quiet, if my name still burns your phone, maybe love was never meant to survive what we become.
But I would have stayed, I would have fought, I would have given you everything I'd got. But I still feel you in my veins. Gone, and nothing's ever the same. All of the nights, all of the tears still echo in my ears. I'm breaking without a warning. Gone, and I'm barely holding on. Tell me, how does a love so strong just wake up one day and be gone? Why'd you leave me?
I needed you. Come back.
We carved our names into the dark, like they would never fade. You swore that we were bulletproof, but even steel can break. Your whispers felt like holy vows, your touch felt heaven sent. Now every word you ever said is just another monument.
I was building dreams in white while you were digging graves at night.
Welcome to the graveyard of promises, where always goes to die, where forever turns to dust and love forgets to try. We laid our hearts on sacred ground. Now I'm the only one around, crying over what we started in this graveyard of promises.
Your ring still burns against my skin like a ghost I can't release. You buried us without a sound and called it finding peace. I kept believing in the light while you were close
praying we'd survive. You were saying your goodbyes. Welcome to the graveyard of promises, where broken vows remain, where roses lose their color, drenched in silent rain. We swore that we were indestructible. Now nothing's left but rubble, and I'm screaming at the silence in this graveyard of promises. But I won't let this be a lie. This is the graveyard of promise, where you left me to bleed. You buried every dream we had, but you won't bury me. You can walk away forever, but I will make you see. You didn't just lose a lover, you lost me. The silence sits beside me now, where your laughter used to stay. I still turn to tell you things, then remember you're away. Your sweater hangs behind the door, holding traces of your perfume. I never moved it from its place. I'm afraid to lose you too. Everyone says time will heal, but time just pulls you farther from my arms. I still reach for you in the dark, through the emptiness you left. My fingers close on fragile air, where your beating heart once slept. Across oceans I can't cross, under skies forever blue. Even death could not persuade my soul. Stop reaching for you. Your cup is on the kitchen shelf, just the way you left it there. I wash it, dry it, set it back, like someday you'll appear. I hear you in the midnight rain, in every whisper through the room. Love became a ghost that stays long after it lost you. They say I must learn to move on, but moving on means leaving you behind. I still reach for you in the dark, through the silence, through the pain. Every tear becomes your name, falling softly across the stars, feeling the same endless pain. If I had one breath left to take, one last word I could choose, it would carry all my love, still unfinished without you. I still reach for you through the night, past the shadows, past the years, through the echo of your name and the river of my tears. Though the world has let you go, my heart won't say goodbye. I feel you in each broken breath, in every shattered sky. If love can cross the great divide, then find me where you are. I'm calling through forever silent, guided by your star. I will hold you in my hand till my last breath fades away. No distance, no eternity can take your love away. So I still reach, I still reach, I still reach for you. The door is closing quietly, your footsteps fading from me, two shadows on the wall. Now there's only one to see. I hold the air you left behind, one last moment frozen in time. This is our last cold, no more late night drives, no more stay a little play under neon lights. I try to be known, but my tears don't lie. Every beat of my heart says this lies. Your cup is still beside the sink. I stop myself from calling. Every song we used to play feels like slowly falling. I hear your voice in every room, a fading but familiar tune. This is our last hold, no more holding, no more dancing in the cliffs, in the morning light. I'm learning how to hold while I'm breaking inside. Every breath that I take says this lie. If love could turn, you'd be here right now. But the only thing is this silent sound. This is our last note, but my heart won't move. Every little play keeps you holding on. said we'd be forever, like forever meant the same. But somewhere in the silence, you stopped saying my name. Your touch turned unfamiliar, your eyes looked past my face. I felt you slowly leaving before you walked away. I kept holding on to something already gone. That's when love left. It slipped right through our hands. No slamming doors, no big goodbye, just distance we don't understand. That's when love left. No warning, no regret. One heart still trying to believe, the other just forgets. We used to talk for hours, now we barely speak at all. Two strangers in the same bed, with pictures on the wall. I tried to fix the broken, you tried to look away. I was fighting for forever, you were counting down the days. I gave you all I had, but love shouldn't beg like that. That's when love left. It faded into gray. We were fire in the dark, now we're smoke that drifted away. That's when love left and took the best of me. You walked out like it was easy, but it's killing me. Maybe we were beautiful, but only for a while. Maybe I was holding on while you were letting go in style. I won't chase you anymore, I won't break like before. That's when love leaves, and I felt it tear my chest, like 1,000 unspoken words I never could confess.